It's an exciting moment for many, the announcement that Sansum Point has been saved. Families gather and even children embrace for a celebratory first walk through the point as a regional park.
It's given the whole community a sense of empowerment and accomplishment, and I think that is tremendous, and I don't think it'll go away.
In April 2011, the Land Conservancy of BC took on the challenge of acquiring the well-known Vancouver Island landmark, but the property's price tag was $1.85 million. So TLC partnered with the Cowichan Valley Regional District and the Cowichan Land Trust to decrease the financial gap to $595,000.
We share a common value system that really says that parkland acquisition, regional parkland acquisition, community parkland acquisition is very important to us.
And as my deputy often says to me, you and I equal 3. You know, the sum of the two is greater than the parts. And in this case, the sum of the partnership with the Cowichan Valley Regional District, the partnership with the Cowichan Land Trust, with Wilderness International, with artists in the community, everyone in the community has got involved in one way or another to see this piece of land protected and to really start this process of creating a regional park.
The team was under a very strict deadline for the money, and after 5 months of campaigning, they weren't able to successfully fundraise the full amount. So they had a decision to make. It was either lose out on the property or find a way to cough up that money. So the CVRD stepped up, they paid the difference, so they were able to successfully purchase the land. But that doesn't mean the campaign stops there. In fact, there's still fundraising.
So that's one of the things that I'm certainly pledging to do, and is that our organization will keep raising the money until the remaining $490,000 that's left to be raised is raised, and then we can go on to the next purchase.
The hope is that the next purchase will be an adjacent property to expand the Stony Hill Park system.
You know, as Bill said, let's get this out of the way, because the next ones are knocking on the door, and we'll be acting on them as soon as we can.
So, you know, always keeping in the back of our mind, it's for future generations. It's for our grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, and their children beyond.
Currently, Sansum Point is accessible by water only. To find out how you can support the full purchase of the point, you can visit TLC's website. In Stony Hill Park for Shaw TV, I'm Jen Muranetz.